Okay, he's fighting his own tentacles, that's fine. Oh, now it's like Kratos running up a Titan! Good, that's good to know. Hi everyone, welcome back to Raine Gaming. Sorry for leaving you on a cliffhanger last time, but it's going to be worth it. Because we're about to fight the big old boy, Titan and Clive. Big old icon. It's reminding me of the controls, which is good. He's a big boy. Voice of the land. It was Anger of the Land in 7. Look at him. It feels very light, but I think it's just the weight makes it move slower. But yeah. Break that foot. Anger of the Land. It makes more sense because Anger of the Land, he literally picks up a good big piece of the earth and eats it. Oh, breakdancing boy. Oh yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy 16 in 4K. Oh, and the only way you can play it. Keep going until it gives me a cinematic dodge. He's gonna kick us. Everyone says this is the second best fight of the game, so I get a feeling it's gonna get more spicy soon. I'll dodge. In the face. Kick him in the crotch. Oops. He looks so cool, doesn't he? Scary as well. Have one back. He felt a lot bigger at the beginning of the game. Cinematic dodge.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
I learned Brimstone! Where'd you learn that from, bastard? That's a sign of him just limbering up and ready to go. Alright, now he's taking a big ass piece of rock. 1. Stone's throw. It's a little bit more than a stone, isn't it? Yeah? And a violent explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Nearly re-staggered him. Oh no, wait. Just got him down halfway to stagger. Whoop! Earthshaker! Anyway. I need to charge up my propagate quick. Oh, he got me. Alright. You're on low health now, son. Oops. Ow. Oh, he helped us. Cinematic rock. Can't flash it. Now he's going to go up to the next level. I'm going to suck up the ether. Eat it. There he is. Oh dear. Oh, his eyes were red. Oh dear, oh dear.
What the hell has he done?
He ate a rock. Blasted through the wall. He's got Doc Ock arms now as well. The fuck is that?
Found to help me.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah.
I'm coming, Kupka.
This is cool. Ah! And the Doc Ock arms is coming. Got to get up to the geezer first. Oh, I've got to first fight one tentacle. Okay, he's fighting his own tentacles, that's fine. Oh, now it's like Kratos running up a Titan! Oh, okay. Slammo. If we never get up to him, what are we gonna do? Oh my Lord almighty. Lord, oh Jesus, there's a fuck. Oops, too early. Be difficult for him to even see where he is, the size comparison. See, this is what. Whoa! I think Ragnarok was missing. Big ass fights. Titan lost. Rather than Titan AE.
I've got you now.
I have you now. Let's go for it, come on. You kill him by smashing up his hands. We're chipping away at the health. We're cheaping away at it. Precision, I couldn't even see what was going on. Boom. Staggered by someone beating up your arm. Alright. I didn't know whether it was going to give me that. I was just smacking my R1 anyway. But Devil May Cry-ish, this music? Oh, food. It is very Devil May Cry-ish, which is fine. Lie indeed. The time has come, and so have I. That is a little bit bigger than a bit of granite, eh? You are stupid, lying paid. Too early. A lot of health this one. We're only 15 minutes in. Oh, too early. There's so much going on all the time, it's hard to tell. Oops. Hitting it or not? Fine. Yeah. Oh, one punch got him. One punch! Alright, he's going about half health now. And he knows it. Play my game. Sounded a bit like Prodigy, but still. If there is an excuse for me to sing Prodigy along, I will. You're trying to give me the backhand, boy. Too early. Oh, no, we're alright. Chipping away at that health, my friend. Oops. You're right, we're down to what, the last quarter? Last third. Drop box here. Square time. Throw it back. Go on. Have it. Whoa, what the fuck? That did loads of damage. Oh, and it's knocking his arm off. Blast him! Hellfire! Come on. Yeah. I love watching the skyscraper getting beaten by a house. Have it back. Where am I aiming? Oh, I'm going to smack him up with it. Right, now. I'm glad it gave me a moment to figure out what the fuck was going on. Game. Come on, Oculus. It spirals, which means it's dead. Ah! How have I ended up in the top corner of the screen? I'm bringing your arm back. Come on. In it goes.
Your time
sure I'm only halfway through, but... We split him in twain! Holy crap! Oh, there he is. Gonna smoke your ruin upon the mountainside, fucker! Ooh. Come here. Let me punch. Punching is stronger than fireworks. Oh, this really was a big boy. Precision goes 11. Oh, we just changed direction. So yeah, we just decided to melt through it. Way. Fireballs, seeing as punches don't seem to be hitting anyone. Yeah. Hopefully we get his health low enough to stop falling through the sky for a bit. mean, it is a cool fight, but yeah, that bit went on just a little bit too long. I pressed square! Because I thought it was going to be an attack, not a dodge. Don't eat it! This is what he wanted you to do! Oh no, no, no. On Dragon Ball Z. Oh, let's see what the heck is going on. I can't wait to look in post and just be like, whose hand broke? And blast his head off. Those little pictures reminded me of Street Fighter for some reason. We beat him. Now destroy the crystal while we're here. It's not why we came, but it's what we want to do. Bye-bye. Blue and fire always reminds me of Devil May Cry. We've done 3 now. I can't remember how many there were. Oh wow. He turned into a rock. Yeah. I told you shouldn't have sucked up that ether. He's getting a nosebleed. I know the feeling, mate. Josh. Organisation 13.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Allow that, son.
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
He got some big eyes.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
I'd be half tempted just to top myself and be like, ah! But then you wouldn't be like that because you'd be dead.
Thank you, Joshua.
This is one time that Torgal didn't save the day. The Jill? No, it's
One
the other
can
guy.
no more
Oh, the silver
command
guy.
the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea.
I can't remember, was that
I
one of the
had
King
thought
Louis?
Hugo wiser than this, but it seems
Sat in
his
the
head
sea
was
and
full of
commanded it. The
rocks
tide didn't
after
come in.
all.
It didn't work. He was crazy.
Titan was strong.
I was stronger.
Your Majesty,
But mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge,
He has the same hairstyle as Clive.
clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head.
It must have been some pretty good head.
A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
From stone to sand.
Some medicine, my lord?
Oh, this geezer again.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Alright, fucking hell. Calm down.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons.
But he is literally a dragon.
I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Okay.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I'm not a bottom.
I will always be your loyal servant.
I think this is the first time they've had an openly gay character in a Final Fantasy. It's a big step. I like that they haven't made a big deal of it. It's just like, yeah, okay. Anyway. I mean, it shouldn't be a big step, but it's good to see.
Maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault. Our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Nah. Not left of him.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
That flower really gets about, doesn't it?
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Out with it. He's pinching his nose. What's going on?
Olivier has been made emperor.
What?
What is the meaning of this?
Isn't he like 8 years old?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Then tell
Yes,
him
Your
off.
Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
He's not going to let you be emperor because you want everyone to be friends. He doesn't want everyone to be friends.
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Someone's dead at the door. Oh, and they're all just knocked out.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
It's Phoenix.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
I mean, I guess this is a sign of, like, respect, but also it looks like they're hiding a weapon behind the back.
Distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
No. He's a
Many
phoenix.
have told
They're
me that I
reborn.
look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Better get some wine. Oh my god. It's a lot of side quests. Let's give it a save. We'll carry on a little bit more. Can I give it a save? Oh, it saves when you go back to the screen, doesn't it? It's probably, we're only 40 minutes. We can go a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna get some lunch. You gonna go find Jill? Oh, I was wrong about the uncle dying, I guess.
Give Otto the good news.
But the rest? The dog took the lift up. Tell me about the kids being shit again. Go on. Anyone? No? Gaff, mate!
Clive, you're back.
I am. And
And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
He became a piece of rock with no legs.
Well, be.
And neither's the crystal, in case you hadn't noticed.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
And Gav's eye.
Stole us from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Couldn't help myself.
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Hello, babe.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it.
She's a
Which
smile.
means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
We'll go after the griffin now.
Dream of it.
Don't go make me talk to that stupid bitch.
Any word on the royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
I don't want to talk to her.
I will.
She's the worst character. Hello.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
On my butt.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Let me guess, you're going to explain to me.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies.
He doesn't give a shit about
Meanwhile,
them.
the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike
It's already called
Walud
Ash.
shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when.
And for
And
whom?
on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King
The
Barnabas.
king, yeah.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done.
We're gonna have a big party.
Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
Fuck off.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Hello.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. Start to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Oh, she's a babe. Hey, B-boy.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
You're always busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
Aww.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Stupid face. And then Hippocrates. Hippocrates. There he is. Hello.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
I've come seeking the gift of good news. For you.
Share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
Don't take the mic.
He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Yeah, I've told the biggest gossips, clearly.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Have you learned nothing?
No. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
Well, what about the Barbie?
Of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Okay.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
No, we're gonna go and kill that griffin. Because I've got a picture of the map in front of me. Is it gonna let me? Oh. There's a doggy. They're not across the bridge.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Oh, so we're in the right place.
You deserve a rest.
Because we're about to fight the griffin? Yes, there he is. You don't look anywhere near as cool as the Dragon's Dogma one.
The other work will have to wait. Ogle, look sharp.
Alright, don't dodge then. Where will die?
Help me, boy.
He weren't that bad. Oh wow, he really died flat. I was hiding in tree. Thanks for killing it.
There, boy. Could that be our man?
Oh well, if it's gonna give me a reward, then yes. Hello.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
Don't look like you'd stand a chance anyway, mate.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget.
She's the best.
Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
Rather than flattened.
He's a master of his art.
Masterworks all, can't go wrong.
To impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but...
Come and live at the hideaway.
Actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Are you just trying to send me away? You've just given me a bit of shit.
You did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade.
In that case,
might be much right.
Thanks. Can I make griffin armor? That would be cool, but it wouldn't make a difference because you don't change your clothes.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
He was already quite happy. Wow, blue rareness. Let's go hand it in and then we can call it sessione. Because we needed to go back here anyway.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own.
Who are you talking to?
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
What geezer?
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find?
I found it. And he asked me to give you this. Along with his regards.
You're joking.
Is it good or bad? I can't tell.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Well, there you go then.
I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy.
Gonna make something for me?
Clive, you didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Oh yeah,
Camille, I believe.
Oh yeah.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around.
Yeah, anyway, just make me something.
Listen, sorry for putting still. I'm glad you found him.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
He was really happy because I killed
Just don't
Kupka.
expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
He's smiling.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. Right, now that's sorted. Thanks, Clive.
I shut them up and got to the point. Super. Drake Slayer gear. Nice. It was worth doing. I was really only in it for killing the griffin. Hey boo, can I make me some goods? Yeah.
Clive,
Oh.
what do you want?
Drake Slayer. Oh shoot, I need more stuff. I need to kill some flans. But the picture is of a rogue tomato. Right.
Got it.
Yeah. But I need. It's what it does. Anyway, that's what we'll call it session because we've gone over an hour. And then we'll talk to Otto and see what's next. See what Funky Uncky's been up to. So until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Bye!